Hello, this is Unknown Voidcat, and welcome back to another video of Factorio. Last video I, once again, unfortunately died, and have to restart again because I continued this weird, I've had this weird streak recently where my last 4 more worlds that I've made have for some reason all been desert worlds. Oh my god, see, here I finally, this is probably my first forest world that I've had in 4 worlds. Literally my last few videos have all been just constant desert worlds. Because for some reason, every time I had to restart the world, it's all just been desert worlds, which suck because there's less trees, it's a little bit more ugly, and also because there's less trees, the pollution is a lot more easy to spread because there's not as much trees for the... Did I put the settings to the right thing? I think because these things look a little smaller, but I don't think they're that much smaller. I probably did. There's probably more spread out because of the trees. Because the nice thing about having trees, and this was the sucky thing about starting a desert world constantly, is the trees. I'm pretty sure, unless if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong about this, I'm pretty sure the trees, they can slow down pollution, and so this can help out also. And spread of resources not good. They're kind of far apart, but it's decent. It's okay. At least these two. These are the main things I want to be close by. Coal and iron. These are the main two to be nearby for the early game. But yeah, because the desert worlds had no trees, I was struggling to get that initial, to get that initial phase of researching turrets and stuff. I was struggling to research turrets before the insects attacked me because there's no trees to slow down pollution. I was getting attacked by 20, probably not 20, but 10 small biters, which is a lot when you have no turrets. I was getting attacked by 10 small biters super quickly, dude. I hadn't even gotten power yet. Nonetheless, lab, red science stuff. So that really messed me up last world. But luckily, since this world has a nice little forest, this will, help me not only, slow down the insects from attacking me as quickly, but also because there's so much trees, I'll have a lot easier time getting that initial fueling. Because coal is obviously the best, fuel. Late game, it's for your stuff, it's your best thing. You mine a bunch of coals, automatically you can send it to all your stuff, to all your little drills. But early game, it's a lot slower, mining coal, 1 coal at a time with your slow pickaxe than it is to just deforest half the forest. You cut down trees super fast, so that makes it so it's a lot easier to just real quickly. It's way easier to just super quickly rush a huge amount of iron plates if you can use tree as fuels. Because what that ends up doing is it makes it so that instead of having to go ahead and super early place down a bunch of burning drills and coal to get coal for your iron, instead you can skip that and just put all your burning drills on the iron, because you can just use wood for the beginning until you get enough burner drills that you're on the iron, that you're okay, I have enough iron plates being made, I can start, I can easily make dozens of burner drills super fast. Let me start making coal and stone. So having that early game, wood is real nice, which is why I prefer not starting on a desert world. So I gotta make sure this world counts, because I gotta make sure I don't die this world, because I got an amazing spawn. So I better not mess it up. Gotta take advantage of this good spawn I was blessed with on this world. Plus the fact that the coal and the iron are right next to each other is pretty nice. That's gonna make it a lot easier to like deliver the coal straight from like the coal to the iron once I do start putting burn drills there. Also, there's a lot of big rocks, which are good because mining big rocks give you a lot more stone quicker than if you're like manually mine stone ore by itself. Plus, if it's a big enough rock, like if it's a huge rock, you can also get like a humongous amount of, you know, coal, like I just did for like that furnace, for those furnaces. So like big rocks, amazing. Way better than manually mined stone. Of course, you know, later game, you know, obviously all your stone resources are just gonna get from like the, you know, burner drills, but early game, way better source of stone. Especially with those, especially because I can just go ahead and do this. Boom, a bunch of free coal. Didn't even have to like spend 20 years mining it manually. Okay, let me get some iron plates. How much you made? 25 is decent. 25, 12, and 1. Okay, now I just gotta make even more. I need a lot. A lot. Is there any more huge rocks? Nice. There's a lot, dude. That's gonna be plenty of coal and stone for me, dude. Amazing. So before that, I was making this video, I was having some like quick snack to eat, and like I had this nice little cake. Like recently, had this cake made for me, and like this nice cake. It's like a chocolate cake with like a cream cheese icing, you know. So I was having a slice of it for a video. It was real nice. You know, like I posted like a picture of the cake on my Twitter, which is the same name as this channel, my Unknown Void Cat Twitter account. I posted a picture of the cake if you'd like to see it. But it was a real nice cake. It was like a chocolate cake with a cream cheese icing, and it had like some chocolate chips on the top, which gave like an extra like bit of texture to the cake, which was nice. Did I make this? Oh yeah, I already did. I already made a few. I almost forgot. I forgot so quickly. So quickly did I forget I made these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm missing a few. And in here. Okay, now I need to actually put coal in these guys. So you take some coal. You take some coal. You take some coal. You take some coal. You take coal, and you take coal, and then not stone. Okay, these I don't have enough coal for, so I'm gonna mine down a quick tree for them. Mine a few trees. This is a huge rock. No, oh, actually, no, it is. For a second I thought it was just gonna be a big rock. No, it's a huge rock. Man, it's perfect. I take this, a few more trees, and that should be enough to fit up these remaining furnaces. And then this should be enough furnaces for now. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing coal. Here. Here, 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 and here. Perfect. Now, oh, this guy ran out. Let me take half of here, put into here. Get a few more iron plates so that I can get the coal started. Okay, so what do I need? Make a few burners. So since I want to go ahead and like automate the coal. Also, don't make chests because I could just take it off the belt. Perfectly fine. That's like a for like stone. I don't want to do that for stone. I wanted to go in chests because I don't really like check up on my stone that often. For coal, because you're gonna be like piping coal like everywhere. Well, conveyor belting the coal everywhere. You don't really need a chest, dude. You can just that thing's gonna be going so much everywhere that you can just pick it up straight off the conveyor belt, because that conveyor belt of coal is probably gonna be everywhere at some point once you get far enough. Okay, let's start placing a lot of these down. Which way? Like this way should be fun. Okay, like 1, 2. Not like up here, or maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, and then just place all these in a straight line. Okay, then what I need to do is I need to start making a lot of transport belts, which is going to require way more iron plates for that. Also, I think I might have... No, actually, no, I didn't. For a second, I was going to say I think I might have went overkill on the burner serves, but actually, no. I actually might not have enough in their reality. This might actually be underkill when it comes to burner inserters. Put this like here. This might actually not be enough at all. Okay. So what I want to do is like have like them go like this. Okay, still not enough. I need like a few more. And then what I do is I'll have this. Okay, so like this. This. Oh, I was doing it the wrong way. Need to flip them in a second then. Okay, so yeah, that definitely wasn't enough. Okay, this. And then let me get a few more transport belts. Because what the dudes have the transport belts lead in to all the stuff. Which I need even more. Actually, I'm probably going to need even more than that. Okay, and then all these need to do this. Perfect. Now I just need to rotate. And then just get them the initial fuel, like few fuel to like get them started. Yeah, just get the initial fuel to start. Because then like this is going to make coal, which will power this, and then power this, that'll power this, that'll power this, that'll power this, that'll power this. Perfect. And then let me go and grab the iron plate so I can go ahead and start making more. Because I don't know if that's going to be enough. I want a little bit more burner coals going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And a few more transport belts. And then that should probably be enough. Oh, this tree needs to get out the way. Need to move this. Okay, so then you have this go like this. Are these starting to get full up? Yep, now we have the first row is starting to get done. Now we need to get the bottom down. Okay, like so like this. Whoops, that was one over. I did it a bit wrong. One needs to be pushed just one over. Perfect. Okay. Now like this. And then boom, 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 boom. It's going to take a little bit for these to get activated because we're going to have to wait for the coals to get like past these, then to these. But once that happens, we're going to be golden. Let me chop down some of these trees. They're a little bit in the way. And then let me check pollution. That's a little bad. In fact, I should probably go ahead and just I should probably go ahead and start prepping just in case I get attacked by like a small horde. Hopefully not a big one. If I get attacked by some medium insects, it's game over for me. So hopefully I get attacked by like at most a little small horde. Yeah, I didn't account for the fact that while there's a lot of trees here, so these are like super amazing. Plus, the problem is this horde. I didn't account for the fact there actually isn't much forest over here. It's actually kind of like barren over here. Also, I'm not really getting the help. In fact, you can already see like a lot of insects like just prepped, like all prepped to attack me. They're kind of getting, they're pretty close. And if they attack me, they're not going to hit something useless like copper, like if they were to attack me over here. They're going to hit coal, which is, you know, like the lifeblood, and the iron, which is like the other lifeblood. These are like the most two important like resources, especially when you're starting out. Why isn't this connect? Oh, I didn't. How did I miss that? That was a bit of a mistake. Well, at least now these should go ahead and start working, right? Yep, these are going to all get filled up. And then once they're all working, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start, once I see these stop moving, I'm going to manually pick up a bunch of coal, like now. And now I can get these back online, because these weren't working. There, perfect. Okay, not a lot of coals in these. I'm still missing a bit of coal. I still need this to build up. But it's enough coal for it to work for now. And all I need to do is work for now because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get copper and stuff working. And by the time I come back, after setting up copper and stuff, enough coal should be like built up for me to like be able to like fill up these. There should be enough coal stockpiled once I come back. Okay, so how much I want? Probably like, I don't know, 4 should be enough for stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 should be perfect for now. You don't need that much, especially because I'm not making walls yet, dude. I don't even got first level science. How long has it been? 15 minutes? It ain't been that long, you know. So we still got we should still have like a decentish amount of time to make power and stuff and, you know, get drills going. We should still have a little bit of time. We just gotta make sure we're not too slow because, you know, last video, it only took me like 25 minutes before I got attacked by like 10, maybe 15 biters. I think it still is around more like 10. But it was still like a decent amount of biters. It only took a little bit before that happened. So I gotta be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta be like on my A game, like prepared for it to happen. Because it can very quickly happen. Especially on this side that's very undefended. Because I thought it'd be a lot slower than last video, considering there's so much trees. But I didn't account for the fact that there's no trees like here, except for like a little bit. It's still a bit better than the Desert World last video, because there's still a tiny bit of trees, but not as much as there is like over here. So I do need to be like very careful of if they like attack my coal supply, because they very well might. Also, why is the copper so far away? That's crazy, dude. I'm going to walk a mile, dude, to get to this copper. Well, at least it means it should be like pretty protected from like these insect attacks, because it's so far away. But it is also really close to this hive, so it might get owned there. So because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build on the top over here, so that's like farther from those insects, so the pollution has to travel farther before, you know, the insects get like me, and, you know, start throwing a fit or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let me throw some coal in here. So like this. Oh, I'm not making enough coal. This. Let me just I'll put wood in the furnaces. That should be fine. The coal can go into the drills because they, you know, use it up a lot more. They, you know, use up their fuel a lot quicker. And the wood will go into these guys. Get 25. Let me get another 50. Make sure not to chop down the forest that's blocking the insects, because I kind of did there. That was a bit of a mistake. I should have like chopped the trees up here more, because like these aren't blocked. Well, they are blocking the stone pollution, but the stone is pretty far away, so that doesn't really matter. I just need to make careful that I don't like cut down trees over here, because I do need to block the pollution from going down to these like southeast hives. It is southeast. Yeah, this is southeast. I've got to make sure. For a second, I was like, am I getting my directions right? I was like, I'd be embarrassed if I said the wrong direction. No, this is yeah, this is definitely southeast. Okay, now let me go to my good old stone. Chop down a few trees. Not too many. Gotta block that pollution. But a little bit should be fine. Just a little bit so I can fuel up these furnaces. I mean, not furnaces, drills. I'm not going to need as much because these aren't going to be going into furnaces. It's just drilling the stone straight up. You know, I'm not going to be connecting these to furnaces until after I get like tech and stuff. There's no reason to when I'm not even gonna... There's no reason to spend the time when I don't even have labs set up. Because while it would be good to go ahead and start stockpiling stone bricks early, maybe for walls, that's still going to be like a decent amount of time. And so it'd be better to just spend my time, you know, getting the lab set up so I can get turrets prepared quicker. Gotta move this over. And this. Okay. There. What does this need to go? Like this? Okay, now I should have enough coal to power this stuff for now. Actually, what I'll do, since there should be like plenty of... Since there should hopefully be like plenty of iron plate stockpiled, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll start actually linking the coal up to these guys now. Let me just get the iron plates to do that. Grab. This can take some wood. Yeah, look at all these iron plates. I should easily be able to do it now. Okay. Start making it like this. I'll change it later, but for now it should work. Oh my god. Oof. So what was it I was saying that like this could be a really dangerous thing if the insects down here attack me? It seems that what I feared has come to fruition. I got owned, dude. At least I got a lot of iron plates though. So hopefully I should be able to maybe just make a lab on my own. Just, oh no. I wasn't even that close. What are you telling me you're aggroing on to me? Wait, I can save myself though. I just gotta go through the forest. Run through the forest. Run through the forest like it's like it's a horror film, dude. Gotta run through the forest. They're still chasing me, dude? What are they doing? How are they still chasing me? Bro, I'm like a mile away from them by now. I can't leave them too close to the water, hopefully. Hopefully they stop soon, dude. Like, because they keep chasing me, I'm never going to be able to make that power plant. Because what I need to do is maybe... Okay, so it's still savable. They did destroy a lot of stuff, but it's still savable. All I need to do is just make a power area. Also, I did make a pump. All I need to do is just get like some power up here. Get like 1 or 2 labs down. Just make sure it's far enough for these guys. Get like 1 or 2 labs down. Hopefully I have enough resources to manually get enough science to research like first turrets. And I'll just place down like 2 or 3 turrets over here and like reclaim the area. That should work, hopefully. Okay, now I need to just get like 2 boilers. Like over here. How much pipes do I need? That's nearly like 2, right? Oh my god, what are they attacking now? Oh, they're just at the pipe. They're just still at my like mines and stuff still. Well, actually I needed 3. Oh no, don't make that. Just make regular pipes. Okay, do I have any fuel? I can just chop down these stuff. Just chop down this like huge rock. Yeah, unfortunately they're gonna destroy every single one of my iron mines probably though. Which is gonna be like a big loss of resources, which is unfortunate, but you know, at least I'm alive. At least I'm alive. At least I can say that. Can't say much else, but you know, I'm alive at least. At least they didn't chase me completely to water. Like, see, this is another reason why like this forest world is so much better than a desert. Because on a desert world, I would have just been dead. You know, I would have ran through the forest. Enemies would have chased me down and ate me alive. But because I was in a forest, you know, I was able to much easier just run away. I had a much easier time to be like, okay, bye. Abandoned ship. I had a much easier time just abandoning ship and running away through a forest. Because their AI can, you know, kind of like be a little stupid. Like, in fact, like in one of my, the one video where I got the farthest, which was also in a forest world, because spoiler alert, forest worlds are so much better than the desert worlds. That video, which where I got like destroyed by Big Biter, and that led to like the end of the video. The way I was able to survive the Big Biter, like I didn't die to the Big Biter, it just killed my entire base, so I restarted because there's no reason to keep going because I'm not going to get my base back because it's token over. But technically, the only reason why I didn't like straight up die in that world was because that world also had a big forest. So like when I ran away, the Big Biter kind of like derped out and got stuck in the forest, which kind of protected me. Oh, they're completely destroying the stuff down there, which is so sad, dude. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of iron. Good thing it's a good thing I took up all those iron plates from the furnaces the time when I did, because if I took it a little too late, I wouldn't have been able to get them before I got attacked. That was an amazing time. Oh my god, just look at these numbers going up. And it's not a good number, dude. This is not a good number, dude. Look at all my stuff being just decimated, dude. It's so sad. Oh, I didn't start researching. I was wondering why isn't it researching? I need to start it first. Okay, so how much do I need? So currently there's 11. How much does gun turrets take? 10. So what I should do is actually stop making these. Well, I'll make like a few more. I'll make the ones I currently have left. The reason why is I actually want to save my stuff for bullets. I actually need to save my resources for bullets and turrets. I want to look to see what they're doing. Like, I really want to go down there and see, like, I wonder what they're doing, but I can't, because I know the minute I go down there, I'm gonna like get like slightly too close. I'm gonna think like, oh, I'm probably safe, and then I'm gonna immediately probably get killed or something. Also, you know what I can do? I didn't even think about. I could probably get these fish. The reason why is I actually never really used fish before. Like, I picked them up on accident, but I've never had a reason to use them before. Because, like, obviously in a normal playthrough, like the playthrough I did on my own before I started making videos, which didn't, like, that playthrough didn't get super far, so I'm not that experienced in the game. But that playthrough, because it was like a normal playthrough, without like super high level insects to like put to the max, there's no reason to eat fish, because why would I need to heal health, dude? It's a normal world. The insects aren't that deadly. But in a world like that, in a world like this, where like all the insects are max level, you might get attacked by like a omega super horde while you're in, when you're like while you're like still far away from your turrets. Having like a quick, you know, source of HP can be pretty useful potentially. It might be helpful. It might save me, in fact. Okay, let me pick up some more. Decimate the entire fish population, leaving like one fish alive. Okay, now research military. I would like to do like other stuff first, but I have to focus these first. It's a must. It's a necessary thing, considering just how owned I currently am. Man, there's a lot of them, dude. They are just sitting on top of that, aren't they? Where are they? Actually, where are they? I don't even see them currently. Also, so what I'm gonna do is put this down here. Then I'll probably put. Actually, so yeah, put the fish on my. Oh my god, where are they now? Oh, now they're attacking my copper. No wonder I don't see them over here, dude. They like destroyed my copper, and they're like, bye. We don't need to be here no more. We're bored, dude. We're just gonna go blow up your coppers. Man, it wasn't even a lot of them. It was only like 2. I could have killed these manually, dude. The big horde is still probably up in the forest. Bruh. I could have done this myself. Please don't destroy my furnaces. I still want the copper. I don't want to lose the copper plates. I could have done this manually, dude. Bruh, why did I let them destroy all my furnaces and mines? I mean, these ones were destroyed by the big horde probably. But these ones, like when I was seeing that number slowly going up, no wonder it was going up so slowly. That wasn't an actual full horde, dude. That was like only a few of them. It was only like a few dudes. No wonder. Got bamboozled, dude. I got tricked. I thought it was a full horde. It was just like a few dudes. It was like nothing to even be afraid of, really. There's barely anybody there. There's barely a soul. I could have dealt with that by myself. And I gotta go fix all this stuff. Oh, my poor coal. Well, actually, most of the coal is still alive. My poor furnaces, dude. This could be so expensive. Not only in resources is it going to be expensive, but it's also just going to be expensive. It's just time-wise, dude. Like, oof. Well, this is the end of the video. Next video, we'll repair the ruins of my poor base. Well, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.